Yes, yes, y'all. We got the vibe. It's the tribe, y'all. Okay, I know I'm playing around. Either way, here's the deal. There's a lot going on out here, okay? And sometimes we don't always see the full picture. I mean, I could tell you, I have dated guys, right? And I think everything's going swell in the beginning. Everything's going pretty well. And then all of a sudden, flip mode squad happens, right? Now, these things have happened specifically because they were orchestrated, okay? Now, God stood behind the scenes and said, you know what? I'm going to observe and see exactly if they'll surprise me this time. And they didn't, you know? People will plot and plan against you in the background, and they will be watching with their popcorn and eating their little popcorn and drinking their soda, okay, and enjoying the spoiling of your energy. And they'll just keep taking and taking. But this didn't happen only to me, this happened to many of people. You see, as we grow and as we learn better, we have to say, you know what? I'm going to be my own parent. I'm going to make sure that I take the power that God gave me and I'm going to guide myself in a whole different direction. Now, of course, you're asking for direction because God is guiding, and you have to ask for protection because God is protecting. But at the same time, people will do what people do. And it's not going to be surprising to God because, of course, He made us all and He's just watching. But the people behind the scenes who will orchestrate and do all sorts of things against you, and they'll be eating that popcorn and cracking up. When the tables turn and they start getting sick and they get taken out in different ways, you got to realize that we're all on this journey learning the lesson, and the lesson is a huge one. It's a huge one because everyone who is watching, they're living vicariously through you learning. The people who are experiencing it, yeah, you feel some pain, you feel some hurt, but it makes you stronger in the end. You see, you could have a male who's watching, right? Or even a female, whoever. Could be a parent, could be a parent figure, could be even an ex who watch and try to take your try to steal your gifts by piggybacking off of what they learn from you, acting as though they are something that they are not. We are all on one learning level or another, growing. But while we're watching and we're taking notes on the individual, we don't have to steal because there's plenty out here for everybody. Plenty of knowledge to be learned, plenty of water to drink, plenty of food to eat. And when I say food, I'm talking food that you eat physically and food you eat spiritually. When you travel around the country, out of the country, you're learning different lessons while you're on the journey. So while you're taking the journey, while you're taking each lesson, you got to give back in some way. You see, I have to give back because God blessed me with certain gifts, and you have to give back because God blessed you with certain gifts. You see, you have a lot of people who have been burdened by people stealing from them, paying judges, paying doctors to tell lies, people stealing so many different things. But again, this is the year that is coming back. And a lot of people are behind closed doors crying and upset because they made poor decisions. But at the same time, it's a lesson. So that lesson, let that lesson be a blessing for you to do better, for you to take back your power in doing the right things and taking it, channeling it, and using it for the good of all mankind. Because if you so much as keep taking and stealing, that Pac-Man is going to run out of energy. That thing that you stole is not going to be a gift for you if you continue to do the same thing. You learn the lesson. All right, now thrive and grow from that lesson in a good way. Because so long as you keep taking and stealing, nothing good will come out of it. You have to learn that well and good is enough. You've already done the damage. Now it's time to clean it up. The garbage man gets paid a certain salary to clean up that garbage that you threw out in that garbage. Now it's time to recycle a thought. Recycle a good thought. Recycle a good action. Recycle an idea. An idea that, you know what? I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better. I'm going to grow. Indigo Moon. Have a great day.